episode 1 of Forever Journey. Today we are going to be cooking for you guys, and I just hope you enjoy. Saniyah?
Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified every single time we drop a new episode.
And share the link. And Taylor, what are we cooking today?
So today we're going to be cooking kimchi fried rice, and we're going to make it a little cheesy for you guys, and then we're going to be whipping up some sushi with some lumpia. Lumpia, yeah. Lumpia. And so today you're just going to follow us and see.
Shall we?
Y'all going to catch us in the kitchen.
Anyways, all right, shall we get straight to the video?
Yes.
All right.
Tune in. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to start making the lumpia. This is like a little prepping for it. What you're going to need some carrots. Any type of carrot. You can use the big carrots, already chopped up carrots, or you can use these baby carrots. And then you're going to need some green onions.
Ground chicken.
Or you can use ground, you can use beef or you can use pork.
And then we have the wraps.
The wraps for it. And you're also going to need some soy sauce, and you're going to need some garlic. You can either use garlic powder or you can use actual minced garlic. Do this. We're going to first by cutting our vegetables.
I'm the sous chef in this.
Yes, we're going to cut our vegetables.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we got our potato peeler. We got our carrots. We got a cutting board. And so what you're going to want to do, if you already don't have them, got the ones that are cut up, you're going to want to peel it like a potato. Same thing if you have the big carrots. So you're going to peel them like a potato. You're going to cut them. I see a knife. You're going to want to get them really small when you cut them, like super itty bitty. Unless you have a food processor, you're going to want to cut them. We have a food processor.
No, I want to cut it.
Cut them super small like that.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do with the carrots. So, yes. And then same thing for the green onions. And you're going to make them super itty bitty, like super itty bitty. And you're going to cut them, mince them. Okay. And that's it for this part. So while Samia is mincing the onions and the carrots by hand, we're going to show you the food processor way of mincing.
This is a quicker way to do it instead of having to do everything
by hand.
by
You want to cut
hand.
these and put them in there?
Yeah.
Here, we're going to use the scissors.
So you got cooking scissors, and then you have your green onion, and we're going to just cut these up. You don't even have to cut in a special way because this thing is basically going to do all the work. Alright, so the green onions in there.
I never use a food processor. Does it have to be?
Girl, you don't have to cut these. You can literally just put them in there like this.
Oh, bro? Oh, say less. See, I never used one, so I wouldn't know.
This is the easy part.
Learning new things. Okay.
And then we'll take this, you put this on top. It depends on what type of food processor you have. And then we're just going to go. And so we could show you guys how it looks.
It's up. No, don't take it out. We're going to mix this right here.
Okay, we'll show them.
So I think we need to add some more
green onions. But that's about how tiny it's going to be. So it's
that
way
good
easier.
too already.
Yeah, it's way easier to do with a food processor than it is to do it by hand. So this is just letting you guys know that.
But people who like to do it, you know, if you don't have a food processor, it's also. I think that if you don't do it with food processor, you already get the ones that are cut. I like to get the ones that are not cooked because I like to do the extra chopping and stuff, but you know.
Same reason why I'm doing it over here.
Yep.
I should have left it on here.
Yes, oh, it's Taylor. Oh,
Hey.
you got it. Did you get it?
No.
The next day.
Okay, so we're going to put some more on there.
Yeah. And we're done.
And we're done with that one. We're going to wait for some more.
Meanwhile.
So guys, I guarantee you, doing it with a food processor is way easier.
Let me show you what Samia has.
Doing it with a food processor.
Let's show you what Samia has right now.
This is what to me is.
Bruh.
And it's still not tiny.
That is tiny.
That's good enough, I think.
That's how Saniyah cut it.
But the food processor. And so since we see the food processor is quicker, I'm going to do the food processor.
Yes. We are finished mincing our onions and our carrots. And so now is the fun part, mixing everything else that we need in together. There's not very much that we need. We just need some minced garlic, some soy sauce, and your meat of choice. Like I said, you can choose chicken, beef, or pork, but we're choosing chicken. So first and foremost, we're gonna add about, I don't know how much this is. This much garlic. I don't know how big this spoon is.
I hate the smell of garlic.
But this much garlic is cool.
Hey!
So we add that, and now we're gonna add some soy sauce.
We're going to open up the wrappers.
Okay, so now we're on. So these are really thin, so you have to be really careful when you pull them apart. So we're gonna put the wrapper. This can be made for spring rolls, egg rolls, lumpia, anything really that you roll like that. So
Whatever you roll.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's funny.
But that's what you said, so.
So you're gonna have the paper at This is wrap, I guess, at an angle, like just like this, like a star kind of thing. Is this chart? Wait, diamond? A diamond. Okay, first, so we're gonna do is we're gonna get our meat and our carrot mixture that we're gonna use. We don't want to use this much, just too much. Okay, so we're gonna make it like this, right? Yes, ma'am. Now we're gonna fold it like this. Make sure it's straight, and you're gonna go from right here, and you're gonna fold these parts like this. Fold them in from the part you pinched, and you're gonna grab them from here, and you're gonna try to roll them as tight as you can without ripping the paper. And the process will continue like the rest of this, but first one.
So we're going to be using corn oil to fry them in. We're going to be frying in corn oil. We're going to go ahead and put the grease. Alright guys, so we're about to finally do the last part, which is we're about to fry these babies. And since we don't have our deep fryer, we're going to fry them in a pan like this with hot grease.
Bruh.
So we're gonna cut it open so you guys can see what it looks like done. See the crunchiness from the shell.
Ooh.
And it's cooked! Alright guys, so this is the final result. And who are we?
We are Journi.
Love you guys.